Hey, what's up? What's going on? I'm Mike.
You don't have to do a different intro each time, just use the same intro for most of it.
But this is a new video.
It's true.
It's for young rebels.
Roam around the city, hanging with the bros.
When Clutch, Clutch is the light skinned one. He came to me, he was like, yo, I got this video idea. We want it to be like, is it the Jackson?
No. They want it to be like Temptations.
Yeah, they wanted like a Temptations, Jackson 5 heartbeats kind of feel for the video. And we knew we wanted to shoot inside the studio because that way we can have like the background singers and have everybody looking a certain way, and we can have different colors, and we can bring props and all that other stuff. So we had to book a studio. So we shot at Hall of Fame Studios. Shout out to them. They're right here in the hood. So we went out to them and shot there. We wanted every scene to like have its own feel. That's why we want to try to differentiate the colors as much as possible between each scene. I say that even though like Clutch's scene and Benji's scene is both red, but I feel like they fit, they fit. I feel like, Benji's scene isn't as red as Clutch's scene, so even the shade of red isn't the same. So we just know that each scene wanted to feel different. So
yeah, that's why we even did like the three slides. That was like another effect that we did beforehand. Like we knew we were gonna do that, so when we were filming, we made sure to have him set up a tripod and put him in 3 different places so we can make a nice clean cut.
The problem with the studio is that it's all white. So when something's like all white, like even this room is all white and we hate it. The problem with it being all white is that when we're trying to light everything and use color, we don't want too much light to spill everywhere. But the only problem with that is that when you're in an all white space, light is going to spill everywhere because the white is just gonna bounce the light and carry it everywhere.
So that's where you have to start shaping light.
Yeah, that's why we have that light box on there and it's angled in that specific way. It's angled down so that more of the light shoots down instead of forward at the wall in the background, like everything.
So they're lit and the background's darker.
Also, we needed the background to be darker because we wanted to use colors for the background. And those colors wouldn't have popped or even shown up at all if our big ass bright key light is washing out all the color in the background. So
when you're on a budget, you don't have another brolic light to put on the wall, so
yeah,
it's important on a budget to make sure you work with what you have.
So in the main scene, you see that we use tripod for the main, like everything all together. Even the scene for all the scenes really, except for the performance scene, we know that like we wanted everything to have a real tripod feel, a real like show feel. And that way like some of the cuts can be like jumpy like that, like it just snaps. Like we're jumping in between each person and they're on the same plane. They're in the same location as the person before them. So when we cut in between all of them, it's like boom, like he just appeared, like boom, he just showed up, boom, he just showed up. And that's why we wanted it to feel like that.
Yeah, made sure like throughout the scenes, the choreography kind of stayed the same, so it kind of bounce between each other. Once we were done with all the most of the tripod stuff, we went to handheld for the big performance scene with a bunch of people, and like to add a whole lot of action and just energy, like, vibrancy and energy. Yeah, you want to add the energy to the scene. So
when the image is moving like that and it's going, everyone's going doing these wild big actions, like everything, the camera's like following it, it just amps it up,
But it's very important when you're working with the artists, like the Dope Rebels that we work with. They came super prepared. They had all the props, they had a bunch of extras, and we talked about everything beforehand, so when we get there on the day of, everything's set. So like we know this is gonna be here, this is gonna be here, this is gonna be in this scene, so we're just prepared in all aspects. When you're booking a studio, you don't want to waste any of your time. You want to have everything set up.
If you want to raise production value, it's very important that these people, that like the girls, show up. It's very important that we have the wig, the costumes,
and the mic.
So and yeah, you want to make sure you figure out everything you possibly can beforehand, especially when dealing with a location where you can only be there for 3-4 hours. Green screen, this was all when we were coming up with the idea for the video beforehand. Like Clutch, he knew he wanted like people to be in the car and girls to be like twerking out of the car in space, even though like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like we knew it was gonna be cartoony. It wasn't gonna be realistic. It was going to be more of a, just to show it, just so people are enticed by when they see it now.
Yeah, just to add fun to the video, because the whole video is fun. I think the video is fun. Like the main thing we're going for is fun. Like that was the main. Strip everything away. It's just fun. So whatever we can do to have more fun was more fun. And then, you know, we have Benji. We did his green screen so he can come across the screen, because we thinking like, you know, it'd be funny to see Benji. Yeah, like that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
I think that's funny. So
yeah, that was like something that they definitely wanted. They were like, make sure I want to have Benji doing something crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everybody like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out Young Rebels by the Dope Rebels.
Yeah. Go watch
it's a really
that
cool
video. Go watch it.
Facts.
Link is in the description below. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it all the way to this point, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.